I had never heard of Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds until like a month ago or so, when somebody requested them on the stream, and now we've heard a couple songs from them, and I'm kind of digging it. I'm really liking the style here. It's obviously similar enough to Oasis, while still being its own thing. So really excited to hear more from them, and I say we jump right into it. So again, this is Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds. The song is It's a Beautiful World. Let me see. Did I grab the official music video? Yes, I think the request was to grab the official music videos. I think the person who requested it said it would really help me sort of understand it a little bit more, so I'm hoping so. And I hope I grabbed the right one. It does say official video, so I'm sure I'll have to block it out on YouTube. So if you don't see it on YouTube, that's why I have to block out the visuals. But whatever. Let's do it. Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds. It's a Beautiful World. Another good one from Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds, I would say. And yeah, I think listening or watching the music video here definitely helped. I mean, I think it made the message super clear. Um, because yeah, I mean, think it was huge, big thing having to do with war, and conflict in the world and how we just can't ever seem to get along. So definitely interesting. I want to take a look here at the lyrics and just kind of see if I'm right about that. So, It's a Beautiful World was released as the second single off of Who Built the Moon on November 17th, 2017. The song is built around a drum beat that would find itself at home on a dance track with an organic, catchy chorus and a surprise French spoken word section. Yeah, that French spoken word section totally took me by surprise. Like, I saw the woman there just kind of reading the book, hanging out, and then when she got up and just started speaking French, I was like, that's literally the last thing I was expecting for whatever reason. Even when she got up there, I was like, oh, she's going to sing now. Like, she has her own part. And instead she just starts like talking. And I was like, oh, okay. Interesting. All right. So let's see. It's like a song. It's like a prayer. It's like a dream you had one night and put it over there. You wear it like a face you never seen before. You keep it with a key you thought you found was lying on the floor. Wipe away the tear that only comes with peace. Wipe it away. Wipe it with a rose of love you saw was falling on the leaves. That's a really well written line. I feel like it very poetic in nature. Do it like a dance. Do it for a while, but when it's gone, you know it's gone. You walk another mile. It's a beautiful dream, a beautiful night. It's a beautiful world when we dance in the light. And all that is real, all that is mine is right. And so I wonder, I think this might be sort of the line that really gives away the message, right, of the song. In the music video, you see all those conflicts, war, fighting, all kinds of stuff, right? And I think at the end of the day, it comes down to, just our belief that what is ours, the way that we live is the only right way. The things that we believe are the only right things to believe. And I think it all just comes down to the fact that a lot of these conflicts could be avoided if we just kind of had more empathy and, I don't know, understood each other's plight and how to help each other. I don't know. Maybe that's a big oversimplification, I'm sure, but I think that's kind of the message here. So. It's a beautiful dream, a beautiful night, it's a beautiful world, and all that's mine is right. I'm blinded by the light. I try to catch my breath. I cannot see the words "blinded by the light" without thinking of the Man for Man's Earth band, and I think I forget if that song is done by someone else before that, but revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night. I can't see Blinded by the Light without thinking that anymore. I don't know why. I try to catch my breath. I sing a song of love, and you can teach me what you know of death. It's walking in your dreams. It's written in the sky, and when you feel the heat, you found the reason why. At first, along with the music video, I thought that when he was saying when you feel the heat, I was like, oh, it's about climate change. Then as I watched more, I was like, oh no, it's about like war. It's a beautiful dream, a beautiful night, it's a beautiful world. Yeah, let's see. And then, here's the French part. I wonder if it has a translation here. I'm playing separate. Tension, ladies and gentlemen, hold on tight and say farewell. Humanity is melting at both poles. Okay, so maybe it is also about climate change. Maybe maybe the bigger idea is just that humanity is destroying itself, whether it be through climate change, whether it be through war, just what have you. Okay, so now it gives me a bit of a better context here. Ladies and gentlemen, borders are closing down. Breathe in, breathe out, carbon monoxide. Relax and rest in peace. It's only the end of the world. I'm slightly impressed with myself because I don't speak a lick of French, but I knew that it had something to do with the end of the world. I kind of, this last sentence here, I was like, okay, I feel like I understand that. It's a beautiful dream. It's a beautiful, so it's like, peace is a beautiful dream. It's just that it's a dream. So lyrically, I definitely think the message hits home here. I give it 2 big thumbs up. As far as the instrumentation goes, really like the drum beat, of course. But I think one thing that maybe is underrated, I don't know, was the bass line. I think when the bass really came through, I was like, okay, I'm really digging that groove it's putting down. Guitar was fine. The song is one of those that it kind of always felt like it was building up to something. I felt there was a bit of a payoff, but and maybe it's just me and my taste. I wish there was something a bit more of an intense payoff, but I think for what we got, it was still pretty good. Overall, I think it sounded pretty good, and I'm assuming that was Noel Gallagher there on vocals as well, and I think he sounded very good, in his vocal performance. So overall, instrumentally, vocally, I mean, I like this one a lot. I don't think it really blew me away. but I still like what they did, so I give it a thumb up. As far as replay value goes, I love the message here. Instrumentation and vocals, I think we're pretty good, so I'm good with it. I think it's going to go on the playlist. Again, it's just one of those. I don't know if it's going to get the most plays. I don't know if it's going to make like my top played playlist, but it's still pretty good. So I give it a thumb up there as well. Overall, I've been really impressed with what I've heard from Noel Gallagher. Really impressed with what I've heard from Oasis, of course. The only thing I haven't listened to yet, I guess, in that sort of same vein, is Liam Gallagher's solo work. So we'll definitely have to get to that here in the future. I know I have a few people requesting that, but yeah, another solid request. So thank you for whoever requested that one.